In this product review, we are focusing our attention on the Philips Air Fryer Essential XL. Most of you would know what an air fryer is and probably already have one sitting right in your kitchen. But what makes this Philips air fryer different is that it's also a smart appliance, so it can be connected to your Wi-Fi and controlled remotely, whether through voice commands on your Amazon Alexa or your smartphone. It can also be linked up with the NutriU app, an app developed by Philips that houses a wide collection of recipes with settings that can send straight to your air fryer, so there's no need to fiddle around with timings or temperatures, even as you follow the recipes step by step. On the outside, the air fryer looks just like any other basket-style air fryer. It has a utilitarian boxy design with a glossy black exterior. At 5.5 kg, it's pretty hefty and takes up quite a bit of space on your countertop. But the size means you get to put in more ingredients, useful if you often cook for larger families. The 6.2 basket was able to fit a whole 1.2 chicken. It was able to fit in about 1 kg worth of frozen fries, although it's still best to keep your food to a single layer. It comes in 2 detachable parts that can be washed in a sink or the dishwasher. Both parts are coated with a non-stick coating to make it really easy to clean by hand. The top part holds the food, while the bottom part collects all the oils and grease. The touchscreen panel lights up when you switch the appliance on. It displays the various presets and the controls for temperatures and time. While you can adjust everything on the air fryer itself, we found it easier to control it using our phone. We tried out the air fryer for about 2 weeks, making several dinners with the recipes found on the NutriU app, including a whole honey mustard chicken. Following the recipe instructions was pretty straightforward. The app also informs you just as it's about to finish cooking and again when it's done. The appliance also lets out a soft tinkle after cooking. The chicken cooked beautifully and was juicy and succulent. While the app was easy to use, it did lag a few times. There are also times it didn't detect that the air fryer was connected. We also made roasted vegetables, cooked steaks and various seafood, and even banana bread. Yes, there are a ton of dessert recipes in there, so it's not just for dinners. You may want to get the baking accessories sold separately, although we just used whatever baking pan we had at home. The appliance surroundings do get a bit warm during cooking, but nothing overly hot. The handle doesn't get too hot after cooking and we didn't need to use oven mitts. The basket was easy to remove from the main appliance, although we did struggle a bit to detach the top part from the bottom. Really like that the Philips air fryer reduced our post-cooking cleanup in the kitchen by about half, since it contains all the grease and fumes within it. On cheat days, we also air fried frozen fries. It also works well with other frozen foods. If you don't follow the recipes on the app, you may need to do your own adjustments to the time or temperature for perfectly cooked food. The 7 presets can be useful as a starting point, but we also found that you will probably need to make adjustments depending on your ingredients. We burned our fries slightly the first time, but managed to tweak things the second time so that they were perfectly crisp. Price for the air fryer is going at a recommended retail price of $279 and it's available at the Philips e-store. Visit www.renovation.sg for the full review as well as to see pictures of the food we cooked. Let us know in the comments what you'd like us to review next.